Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss Love is Blind, the new season that just came out. So, to preface this, I have not watched this at all. So I'll be reviewing with you live. I'm gonna play it. I don't think I should get flag, but I think I will be flagged if I show it on the screen. But I'm gonna watch it and then give you my opinion. If you haven't watched, um, sorry, but I'm going to spoiler alert. But we're gonna go over the episode. I will do my best to stop and pause and give my true feedback. So we're gonna watch episode 1 tonight and give my review, live reaction to the first episode. Hopefully, this is a decent season. I recently went live and gave my review of the cast. It was a buttload of cast. I heard the first 6 episode that dropped is mostly pod episode, so we'll see how I like this. Now I'm hoping we have 4 out of 5 marriages seasons. I have a good instinct for Minneapolis, so we'll see how the Twin Cities work out. I have hopes. We stay having hopes. I think one marriage lasted from last season, which is terrible. Which is terrible to think about. But let's hope today, well, this season goes well. I want to see 4 out of 5 marriages, well, 4 out of 5 weddings, and I want to see at least 3 out of 5 marriages last, or 3 out of 4 of the weddings last. But we can all hope. I think a lot of good people came on this season, so I'm excited to see who lasts, who make good connections. I want to see if there's gonna be some drama. Last time we had some drama, with Lila lying about him having kids. How you lie? Do you lie about having 3 kids and say you were a sperm donor when that's your actual kids that you conceive regularly? Like you had sex with that woman. The whole thing was a mess, right? So let's see how messy the season will be or not. But either way, let's go over it. So I'm going to play and you guys listen. If you watched it before, that's good too. But let's go over the set of people. All right. So let's see. Episode 1 is called I Have a Husband. Oh, Lord. Let's hope there's no pick me's this season. Let's hope. Let's hope there's no weirdos, but there's always a pick me among the bunch, and then there's always a weirdo. There's always, how they be like, it's not all men, but it's always a man. Okay. It says it's chilly in Minneapolis, but the pods are heating up. A few singles make strong first connections, while others are already caught in love triangles. That's crazy. This is the first episode. Oh, okay then. Period. Let's watch. Do do do.
Is he familiar because I've pictured his face through a wall 15 million times? Is he familiar because I've heard his voice? It's put so much second guessing into my head. It's been a very emotional experience to this point.
I like
Excited
this
to
song.
fall in love with someone's heart and soul.
Hey, black women.
It's incredible. Give me chills.
I know there's no better way to find your soulmate than this.
I need to know, like, who's being.
You know what I like about this show? It's like they do a really good job at montage. They do a really good job at montage. So Trey Mack says his prediction is 2 weddings, 1 possible marriage. That's my prediction, and I'm out. Okay. We'll see. 2 weddings, 1 possible marriage. That's even better than me. Like, well, that's even worse than me. I had more hope than you. That's wild. All right. I like their opening montages. So I always enjoy that. Last season, I liked the beginning music. You know, give me a higher love. Oh, give me a higher love. Oh, give me. I love that song. Higher love, higher love. I keep thinking higher. I can't sing, but I love that song.
More delulu here, Mia. I don't want to feel like this. Like, give me something. Tell me you like me.
I am falling in love with you.
I've always heard the phrase "when you know," and I thought it was someone I've never met before. I do really deep down feel like this is me falling in love with someone.
Finally.
Yes. You feeling comfortable with me makes me feel so open and safe and like vulnerable.
Being here with her, it is giving us a chance to fight for each other in a growing relationship.
Life's not always going to be sunshine in Honduras. He's like,
Okay, so the vacation is in Honduras. Honduras! Honduras! You know, the couple pageants I've done, one of my spirit has aligned to the Honduras contestants. I just fell in love with them. Good people, amazing spirit. I love Honduras because I'm Latina, period. And I love my Latina sisters. Latinas.
now that I know you're gorgeous, it's even worse. Really? Oh, he's a massive liar. He's a huge liar.
What is going on? It doesn't seem like you really care.
I wouldn't be like doing this shit if this wasn't for you.
He said they literally had sex within 48 hours of going on this experiment. And I'm like, we haven't even had sex yet. And we're supposed to get married.
I can't ignore.
We sharing a lot. Hold on. We're sharing a lot. We're what now? We're sharing a lot. Wait a minute. It's a lot of sharing going on. It's a lot of sharing going on. Why are we sharing? Why are we talking about our sex life? Why are we discussing sex life? I don't think I remember in other seasons that they have expressed this sex life like this. I'm curious. What's with that? So now he's not happy that he's not missing. He's not having sex yet. But it's like, didn't you just met? Why am I giving you coochie? Like I just met you. Like what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Like what's going on? Like why am I giving you coochie so early in the game? Are we are we are we lost in the sauce? Like am I on glue? Like what's going on? Like what are we doing? Why? Okay. I mean, like I know, like I love you and all, but still, bro. Like from my understanding, this show is 2 months, right? 8 weeks. Yeah, we talked for like straight. I think the pods in itself is about 3 weeks. Um, I think it's either 2 weeks or 3 weeks in the pods, right? So if you're in the pods for about 2 weeks, you want me to sleep with you after 2 weeks of knowing you? That's a lot going on. I'm very confused. I'm I'm very confused. Oh my goodness.
Feelings. But when the doors opened, that was not the first time that he saw me. I believe he knew exactly what I looked like the entire time.
Oh.
Get me out of here!
Oh boy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vanessa Lachey.
And
I'm convinced that the Lachey's agreed to a 5-year contract. I'm convinced that's what happened because we've been asking for them to be gone this whole time, but that's not what's happening. That is not what is happening. And they keep coming back on our screen knowing that we don't like them, right? So I'm assuming that they sign a 5-year contract. Now, this is their fifth year of doing this show. So let's hope if there's no more season, because this is season number 8, and we are in the year, well, let me not say that, but season 8, normally I haven't seen this many seasons from a show on Netflix this much. So I'm hoping this is the last season. If not, then we need new hosts. If they sign a 5-year contract, I need new hosts. I need new hosts expeditiously. 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 We need new blood. Who knows? Excuse me. Who knows? We might have, different people that come on the show because it's new blood. But definitely need new blood.
Nick Lachey, and welcome to Love is Blind.
This is our biggest season yet. And what that means is there are more individuals than ever to choose from.
What drew you to Love is Blind?
I'm excited to fall in love with someone's heart and soul and like what makes them tick.
It's simple things like I'm 5'8", so like,
Hold on. What? Have you seen the other seasons? Why would you say that? Half of the men that come in here are here for clout. Like, what do you mean, ma'am? Hold on. Let me prop my phone because don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. You want to fall in love with their soul? I feel like people are still stuck on trying to recreate what happened with Lauren and Cameron from season 1, but I don't think we can top that, honestly, guys. I don't think we can top that. If we're being truly honest, I don't think we can top that. I don't think we can. Can we be honest with ourselves? I don't think we can top that. Truly. I don't think we can top that. I don't think we can top that. I don't think we can top that. I think like they were such a monumental couple that they cannot be topped. Like honestly, I don't think there will be a Lauren situation. Honestly, I don't think there is. I don't think there is, you guys. Um, because they were so magnetic. They had so much potential. They were icons in their own right. Um, Even with the other white couple, I can't remember their name, but even with them, honestly, like they were fabulous on their own. So I don't know. I think it's Brett and something. Sorry for messing up their names, but truthfully, I don't see it. Um, Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, honestly. More power to you. More power to you. So let's keep going.
The height thing. Like, I don't really care. I think short king season, but
King season.
Not short king season. I'm screaming. You know, in my review, uh, this short king that's talking, I think he was the most secure the bag type of person in there. So we'll see how accurate his job is. But I felt like he was a true provider in this case. We love providers. So don't sleep on short kings, ladies. Short kings we have in the mayan, okay? Short kings we have in the morning.
I love
but
it.
some girls care about that, and that's okay. And if they care about that and they want someone taller,
Then that's not the gal for you.
exactly.
A lot of people think I'm maybe standoffish, edgy, just because of, the body art and all of that. And that's like not who I am at all. Like, I have such a big heart.
I think that this opportunity in the pods is it would be a chance for me just to find out some things about not only the women but also ourselves, and hopefully through that we figure out what love actually is for each of us.
I've never been in a committed relationship. I'm hoping my husband will be my first boyfriend. And it's really the only first I still have to offer, so we'll give it to him.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
I
about
don't know
your
what you're
looks.
saying.
It's not about your race, your age, your background, your income.
I don't know what you're saying, sis, but all right. We move.
Is love truly blind? We hope you all prove that it is. The pods are now open. Let's do it, big fella. You ready, boy? Let's go. Good luck, boys. Go get them.
Let's go. Motherfucking boys. Good luck, ladies. Hello. Hi.
Hopefully we won't have any like sliding on the walls like Ayana was doing. But let's see.
Knock.
Who's there? Ooh, this is a pretty pod.
I cannot believe I'm here right now. This is my first date.
Me too.
No way. Where are you from?
I'm from Woodbury.
Do you have a
Okay, so we got Yemi and
beautiful costume?
Tom. Yemi is the black girl with her right here. Hold on. This is Yemi over here. Okay. Yemi and Tom. I don't have his picture in here. Tom was the one with the he was 37. Let's just say that.
Out there? I happen to be a member. I'm from St. Paul.
I just moved actually to downtown St. Paul.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Mars. I'm really loving Earth so far.
Oh my God.
That's so
Hello.
cute.
Hello. My name is Brittany. How about you?
Me, I'm Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Okay, that was Brittany, the 34-year-old, the partnership executive that works in sports. I love that. Damn, Daniel.
I'm wearing brown shoes though, not white vans. Sorry. It's important for girls sometimes to have a guy that's taller than them. I'm 5'8". If it matters to them to have a guy that's 6 feet, they're just probably not for me.
So you being short is gonna be your personality this season? Can we not, Daniel, can we not make this your thing? You being a short king. Can we not? Can we not do that? I beg. Okay. Can we not make this your personality? Because I would, that would really be disappointing for you to come on a show like this and make this your full personality. I don't think I like that very much. Can we not? Can we not make you being 5'8" your your thing this whole season? Because that would be really annoying. Like, bro, it's okay. You are a short king. Live in your truth. No one is gonna bat an eye, okay? Now, as long as you tell the women on the show that you're a short king, I don't think they're gonna care. I truly don't think they're gonna care that you're a short king because some girls like short kings. Some girls like short kings. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. But stop bringing it up. It's a little annoying. Okay. It's a little annoying. Stop bringing it up. Okay. How do I? Okay. I guess this is the way. All right. So I'm gonna share something so I can make this my thumbnail. I guess this could be my thumbnail. Anyway, back to this damn thing.
Everyone could be the one. But if I can fall in love with you based on who you are, we can live a long and happy life together because in 50 years, the physical piece goes away anyways. Who we are as people is going to stay the same. And who I fell in love with when I was 29 is going to be the same person that I fell in love with when I'm 89. I'm Daniel.
My name is Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've waited 31 years to find my man, Daniel. So let's not waste another minute.
He might be sitting right across from you right
I
now.
hope so.
Oh.
Are you down on a knee?
Wait, hold on. I am now. I should probably figure out a little bit about my future
More
life
than my
before-
name.
Yeah, Taylor, I'm in. Yeah.
What do you need from a woman in a relationship?
I want a family someday, and so like someone, who's open to, kids and being, the mother of my children and, building a family together.
Love that. I have always wanted a family of my own.
I'm right there with you. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Okay.
My sister was born blind.
Oh.
So my whole life I've seen how she just loves people without seeing them.
Yeah.
And in like the context of Love is Blind, whatever happens with this whole thing, yeah, if I could just be a little bit like her, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I think you're more like her than you realize.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed chatting with you.
I did too, Daniel.
That was
the only
cute.
girl that I've been on a knee for right now.
It's a great first start, I'll tell you what.
I'd love for it to come full circle.
Excited is literally the only word.
Okay, Taylor, we cute. We got some quirkiness going on. Taylor seems like she's open. For me, okay, because as an audience, I've been watching this for the last 8 seasons. If I were to go on that show, I'll be highly skeptical. I would be in hard ass. I would be a hard ass on the show. Not gonna lie to y'all. Like I would be, straight talking cash money on the show. I would be like trying to psychoanalyze every man on the show because like no. Like who you lying to about? Like why are you talking like that? Because you're being weird. Why are you being weird to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you being weird? Like, I just felt like you lying. In my opinion, I feel like everyone is lying. Everyone is lying.
Related, even. Oh my God, obsessed. I am tired of dating. I'm tired of the first dates. I'm just ready to find someone that's also ready to be done with it all. I am so ready. I'm so ready. What do you do?
I'm a dentist.
Taylor looked like she's really short. She give me like she's like 5'4". All right, let's meet Brad the dentist. Brad, his I didn't like his outfit from his contestant picture for his first day because he looks like really relaxed, which is kind of weird coming from a doctor, but it's all right. He's 34. He's a very young doctor too. Shout out to him.
Okay, let me write that down.
What do you do?
I am a nurse. Write it down, Brad.
Yes.
I work in GI. If you ever need a colonoscopy, I am your girl.
Oh my God. Get out of here. What's the symptoms of me needing a colonoscopy?
I mean, honestly, rectal bleeding, change in bowel habits. It's probably not something you've ever discussed on a first date.
You are the first.
Wow.
I'm very confident.
You're never going to forget me, Ben.
I will never.
How was it, ladies? So good.
Did she just say rectal bleeding? That's a nice way of saying like if your ass is bleeding. Wait, what? Why would your rectum be bleeding? I'm genuinely curious now. Like, why would your rectum be bleeding? What y'all be doing for your rectum to be bleeding? Y'all be inserting stuff in there for it to be bleeding? Like, what's going on? No, like I seriously have questions. Let me look this up. Cause of rectal bleeding. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Oh my God. Benign conditions, non-cancerous, can be hemorrhoids, swollen blood vessels, anal fissures, small tear in the lining. Okay. Constipation, hard stools can damage and cause bleeding. IBS, gastroenteritis. So inflammation of the stomach and intestine that can lead to bleeding. But like, okay, STI like chlamydia and gonorrhea can cause inflammation and bleeding. Oh wow. Polyps, non-cancer growths in the rectum that can bleed, rectal cancer, diverticulitis, inflammation of small pouches in the colon that can cause bleeding, ulcerative colitis. See, I've always heard of this term, but I never know what that is. Let me see. Ulcerative colitis is an inflammatory bowel disease that affects the rectum and can cause bleeding. Trauma, injury to the rectum that can cause bleeding. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on in my rectum. Let's keep going.
Amazing! I never would have thought.
Dating in the pods is a crazy, okay?
Hello. Hi.
First of all,
Love the braids and Brittany. Fabulous. I stand for women wearing more braids. Well, I stand for more Black women wearing more braids on TV. Period.
I have never been on so many dates in one day. So that's a record, I'm sure.
You're going to meet my future husband.
I'm here to find that one person that like sees me as their little lucky charm.
What's your name?
Devin, how about you?
Devin, I am Brittany.
Brittany? Not
Yes.
Brittany, but Brittany.
Yes, you can call me Britt. My friends
cool.
call me B-Dot. So
B-Dot.
Yes.
That's fired.
Whatever you feel is
I'm Dev or D-Buck, so.
D-Buck.
Yeah.
Okay. Coach at Division I college basketball.
Uh-oh. Buckets on the basketball court.
Devin,
Fired.
whatever you feel is
I'm Dev or D-Buck, so.
D-Buck.
Yeah.
Okay, D-Buck.
I can get a little bit of buckets on the basketball court.
Devin, I got some bad news. I think I will dog you.
Oh, no. You're a hooper?
I played and coached at Division I college basketball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What position?
Combo guard. So.
Oh, she's a guard, too. Uh-oh. We might have to do a little love and basketball one-on-one and
That's
see what's
something,
up.
right? I know. I couldn't be a point guard because I really didn't see a shot that I didn't like. So.
Oh, my God. You sound like me.
So I actually coach now. I assistant varsity at high school, and I coach.
Okay.
I coach
Nice.
the girls. So.
Oh wow! I love that.
I love it so much.
Aw.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 34. How about you?
34. I'm 28.
28.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated someone older than you?
When I was 24, I dated a woman that was 30. So.
Oh, dang. Okay.
One of my.
I don't think it's gonna work out. I mean, I like that they have the basketball in common, but how likely is that to work out though?
Biggest goals is to have children and be like a really great dad.
Aw.
So I was just wondering, like, do you want kids?
As many children as I am able to have and my husband wants to have, like, I'm open. I definitely want to have a strong base and foundation to bring children into this world.
Yeah, that's
and
a beautiful thing.
yes, start a family and like write our own rules, you know.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Children love me. I love children as well. Like I get down on the carpet with them. I do everything, you know. So like
Oh, you sound just like me. If my niece wants me to put makeup on, I'm putting makeup on.
yes.
I am definitely very hopeful in the experiment. It has worked for people. If you actually get to know the person for who they are and not just for how they look, I really think you can truly find love here. What's your name?
Virginia.
My name is Devin.
Devin, tell me what I need to know about you.
I'm really into like fashion and clothing.
That's cool.
I have
Okay, Virginia is the light-skinned black woman on the show. Just let you guys know if you haven't watched. I'm watching and listening at the same time, so I can give you my feedback as we go along with this. But like Virginia is so cute to me. She gives me that AKA vibe, you know, that very demure, very mindful black woman. Like she has I want to say this is a sew-in, and it's like very 20 inches, maybe 18 inches sew-in with the cascading waves and stuff like that. It's so pretty. I think she gives me like maybe like a size 2, size 4 maybe. Very thin, very cute. She's giving very much boobies. Let me see. Where's the picture for this young lady? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me switch these pictures so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Present something else. Let me show you guys. She's so pretty to me. To me, I feel like she's gorgeous. Women, period, is gorgeous, but can y'all see my screen? Mm. Let's exit the slideshow. That's not what I wanted to show. No, I'm already screen sharing. Let me see. Can y'all see my screen? Oh, y'all are. Okay. All right. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. Just a tiny bit. Right there. All right. So if you guys are looking, this is Virginia. This is Virginia, y'all.
people think it's crazy to hear, but I have over 100 pairs of sneakers.
Yeah.
And I'm a big foodie. I love cooking and going to restaurants and trying.
I don't like men who have 100 pairs of sneakers. Then again, he's 28. So he's not an adult yet. Shots fired. Shots fired. I know. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but I promise you. Any man who wears sneakers is not an adult. Still needs to grow up and get men's shoes and get regular grown up shoes. Get you some dress shoes. Okay.
Try new things.
I love that. I'm a big foodie too.
What's your favorite food?
Oh my god. I think I really like burritos.
Burritos. I mean, they're very versatile.
Yeah.
So, are you from here?
Yes.
Okay.
I was born in Minnesota.
Okay.
I went to Park Center.
I went to Park Center.
Did you? What year did you graduate?
That's crazy. 2013.
Oh, okay. A while
So-
after me.
I am 28.
I'm 33.
What are the odds you went to the same high school as me?
I know.
But I don't think we know each other.
No. It was like years apart. It was
Yeah,
like
for sure.
many years apart.
Not that many. Jeez.
Like 5.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I actually have a doctorate in healthcare administration.
Okay.
I recently went from private practice to a hospital.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I wrote my dissertation on racial bias in healthcare, so I'm trying to like impact the patient experience.
That's awesome. I'm up.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. I love that. A Black woman. And then she gonna get with a man who owns 100 pairs. 100 pairs of freaking sneakers. Crazy as hell.
Program director for a youth sports company.
That's awesome.
I'm a high school basketball coach.
Yeah.
And I have my own basketball training business. So it's all about helping the youth in basketball.
I used to dance for the NBA, so I'm.
Oh, wow.
I'm
So you like basketball?
I love basketball.
Hey, so you can come cheer me on then.
I can.
That makes sense why she's so athletic. That makes sense. She used to be a cheerleader, so that's good.
So it doesn't bother you at all that I'm a little younger than you are?
No, not at all, because
Okay.
I'm learning that maturity has nothing to do with age.
I like to think so.
Yeah. I'm definitely here.
She said, I'm learning that maturity has nothing to do with age. I get what you're saying, sis, but he's still younger than you and a lot younger, like 28. A lot of time, like a lot of men don't mature until they like 35 and over because they're still playing around trying to figure themselves out. But I think because this man got structure early by being a basketball player, so it has helped him significantly in his maturity. But truly, like a lot of men who don't have structure early, they don't really do much with themselves before they like 35 once they figured it out. So Jessie Wu said this before. She's like, send them back to war. You know what having men enlisted before did for a lot of these boys is give them structure. Men like structure. So the more structure you can give them, the better, because they get a chance to figure themselves out. So the more structure you can give these boys, the better, because they get a chance to, becoming a better version of themselves. And they tend to be less problematic when they become older because they've had structure in their lives. So I implore you to get more of them in the military or something that give them structure. Something that give boys structure early in life, whether it's a sport, whether it's it's hobbies, or just plain old the army. Have them enlisted, something. Because the more you allow young men, young boys not to have structure in their life, they're gonna turn into activities there that are not supposed to be good. So it's either they have good structure, or they have bad structure, which is like gang banging. It's a structure, it's just illegal. So you either put them in sports, put them in academic programs, or enlist them in the army. Structure early. That's how they become mature more early. But a lot of times, some men don't get that structure early, so they don't grow up until they in their late 30s.
To date somebody different. I don't want to continue to date my same type.
I hope to talk to you soon.
Yeah, in the real world. I think people are a little shocked because I look young or I'm really girl. I don't know, I'm really girly. I have no idea, but people are usually shocked when they find out I'm a doctor. Manifested Virginia. Yeah. That's a little slow pop. Prayers up.
Okay, it's working moment. Ew.
Unique opportunity of getting to know somebody without seeing them is amazing, right? Because these bodies are just on loan to us. This is not who we are. It rarely reflects who you are on the inside. Hello?
Hello, hello.
I feel like if I can make a connection with somebody's soul, I feel like it can last beyond this lifetime. I recently took up work.
I love how these women have hope. Give us all hope. I don't have hope in dating, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see women have hope. We love that for you. I love that for you. Have hope. I don't have hope.
And ran my first marathon.
That is something to give yourself a lot of kudos.
Thank you.
That's
it was
incredible.
really fun.
That's awesome. Everyone says that I give off golden retriever vibes. Whoa, boy! But now I'm ready to really show who Joey is. I'm excited for it. What's your name?
Monica.
I am Joey.
I'm nervous.
All right, here's the deal.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Okay,
take a
yes.
deep breath.
Yep.
I'm going to make you feel comfortable. Okay?
Please.
All right, what is the thing you do to always make yourself comfortable?
Nap.
Go take a nap on me.
I won't nap for your
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, nap time is my favorite pastime. What? I will take a nap any time of the day. Any time of the day, I will take a full blown nap. I don't care what it is. In my 1 hour lunch at work, I will take a full 30 minutes just napping. It refreshes me just to nap. You know, back then, I didn't think napping was a thing, but baby, I will nap on my lunch break. I would literally like put on a timer around like 25 in the hour to wake me up at 55 so I can walk back into work. But baby, I will take my 30-minute nap. I know like I'm supposed to take, I want to walk during my break to get more steps in, but I want a nap. I want a nap. Nap is essential. In your 30s, napping is essential. Even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, take a nap. You will feel a lot better when you take a nap. I know like some people say like, oh, go meditate. Yeah, meditating is cool. But take a nap, you are a whole new person after your nap. Everything feels so much better after you take a nap. I don't know what it is, but napping feeds the soul. Napping feeds the soul, in my opinion.
Monica,
I constantly have music playing.
what type of music do you like?
Everything but country.
I don't like country.
Oh, thank God. All I hear is like, something about a truck.
And my truck just got broken up.
Yes.
Gonna slam a beer.
Uh-huh. And all of the girls' ones are like, I hate this guy.
Gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. Like the guys are like crying.
Not for nothing, they're making jokes about country music, but country music gives you the most storytelling out of all music. Like I be listening to some country music songs, and I could tell from point A to point Z because they tell the whole thing. They will give you like all the backstories and how he ain't shit and how he did this, he did that, he did that, and then you be like so involved in the story, like damn girl, you feel like you got her too. Like she be talking how he slept with her best friend and that he stole money from her purse, and then she had to like find him at a park, find him at the fair dancing with some girl. Like they be telling you the whole tea in country music. I love country music. I don't know what they're talking about. I love, like, give me the storyline. I want to get all the tea. Give me storyline. That's why I love country music, because they tell you full blown stories. Like it could be motivational, or it could be like backstabbing. It could be how he made you fall in love. Like you get all that. Like there's one thing I respect about SZA. SZA will give you storyline. SZA and Beyonce will give you storyline in their music. That's why I love them women, because they take their time and their artistry serious. Another person coming up in rap, Doechii. Doechii gives you storylines. Doechii is very good at creating storytelling with her music. So I appreciate when artists actually take their time to give you storylines. Um, so one other person too, it's not just about punchlines. Honestly, I think that's why Nicki Minaj hasn't won a Grammy yet. Because a lot of her music is very catchy, very memorable, very, you know, really good with music, musically sound. Not too much stories though. Not too much storytelling in her music. Maybe that's why. Because Doechii just won a Grammy recently. Because her album is so fire. Her album actually gave you storytelling, but it's okay. But what do I know? I just named 3 women with a Grammy in the past 3 years. And y'all talking crap about country music, and country music just won best album of the year and country music of the year from Beyonce. Okay, okay then. The stories, Beyonce give you storytelling in all her music. This is not a Beyonce rant. I'm just saying in general, like I love when artistry tell you storytelling in each type of song. So I love that.
And the woman's like going to murder you.
Yeah. It's so true. My biggest thing is I love dancing. It could be any song that's playing in the bar, and I'll just like grab one of my friends and we'll start swing dancing.
Wait, do you swing dance?
Yes,
you actually swing dance? Oh my god, I used to swing dance every single Wednesday.
Oh, that is awesome.
I would be doing like the flips and stuff. Like I kid you not.
I love that.
Flipping and like
so
all
we
the
could
moves.
crush it on the
Not for nothing. That is the most white conversation I've heard in my life. This is the most white conversation I've ever heard in my life. Swing dancing every Wednesday, like this is a hobby for you. See, this is what happens in Minneapolis because conversation like this don't happen in Florida. Okay? As Republican as this state is, this doesn't happen. But it will happen in Minneapolis, apparently, because people just out here just swing dancing just for fun. Keeping the hope alive in swing dancing, apparently.
Oh my god, we kill it.
Yeah.
So, music, swing dancing.
music, swing dancing.
Well, so I have a little fun fact, which I think you'll like this. So my dad is from Chile, South America.
Okay.
I have
Awesome.
a decent sized family down there. So I've been going there ever since I was little, which is, it's never enough, you know, to see family, but
That's so cool.
how close are you with your family if you were to like describe that?
Very big extended family.
Okay.
Very close with all of them.
Okay.
I'm very close with my dad. Him and I remodeled.
That's a lie. I'm so sorry. So this man who claimed that people describe him as having golden retriever energy, love that for you. Kudos. Um, but honestly, if you have extended family, there's no way you fully are close to your extended family. Like I have extended family, but I'm not gonna say like I talk to them all the time. That is unrealistic. You can be close to your immediate family, like your cousins, like your first cousins, but not like your second or third cousin, like your parents' aunties, your parents' uncles, like your parents' sister. Yes, your actual one dimensional away, but two, three. Because when you say extended family, that means your parents' aunties, your parents' cousins. That's extended family. I don't even know all of my third cousins, second cousins, meaning my parents' cousins. Okay, not my own cousins, my parents' cousins. I don't know all them people, so I can't say. I mean, like, who fully say they have a close relationship with their cousins? I mean, their extended family. Unless y'all be having like a family reunion every year, which happens, but not a lot of Americans have a consistent yearly family reunion. So I think that's definitely unrealistic to say out loud. Don't be lying like that.
Properties together, which is so fun.
Very cool.
And very close with my mom. I talk to them very, very regularly.
Nice.
I would honestly describe my sisters as probably my best friends. We talk like literally every day.
Is a straight up green flag because you know the ins and outs of girl life.
I do. 3 sisters, actually.
3 sisters. Oh, I love that. I love
have
that.
an older, a younger, and then I always say 3. I had one that passed away when I was 16.
God, I'm so
but
sorry.
oh no, she's the most incredible person, and like taught me so much in life.
Wow.
And I won't dive into it all right now, but obviously, hopefully, as we kind of keep going on, we'll dive more into it. But
for
absolutely
sure, yeah.
amazing. So
Yeah.
I want to make sure my partner understands that no matter what, I'm going to be there.
Wow. This was a fantastic first date.
I'll agree. They had an amazing first date. That was chef's kiss. I love that.
In college, I was dating this guy. He was like husband material.
Monica.
And
Weirdly enough, when I did Meet the Cast review, I said her name like that, Monica, and then come to find out she has family in Chile. Period.
he went on spring break with a friend, and he's like, "Oh, can you house sit and like watch my cat?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." Came back and he just was done. That's all I got. I still to this day don't know what happened. In my past, nothing has ever worked out, and it's exhausting. You have to start over and over and over before you even get a chance to start.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I came here to something so drastically different to hopefully give me a chance to start the race. What's your name?
My name's Dave.
Dave.
What's your name?
Monica.
Monica, why are you here?
Monica.
What's wrong with you?
Probably a lot, honestly.
So, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you here?
What? What's wrong with you? Why love is blind?
Oh, man, to be brutally honest, I just have kind of been an ass to women in my...
I have questions. Why this man opening line is what's wrong with you to every woman. So you just think people signing up for a dating show, so something got to be wrong with that? I mean, there is something wrong with them, but that's besides the point. You can't come out and just be asking stuff like that. That's so rude. I mean, it's jokey rude, but like that's still rude. Why are you asking this type of question? That's kind of mean. What's wrong with you? Like, wait. For those who are coming in, I'm reviewing episode 1 live. So I'm watching it on my lovely handy cell phone holder, and y'all can listen, and then I'm gonna pause and give my feedback. So let's keep going.
This dating life, I really wanted to confront myself about that. I work in medical aesthetics, so I'm surrounded by Botox, fillers, facelifts, tummy tucks, butt lifts.
Hello.
Hello. That has affected me in terms of what a woman should look like. I mean, it was always about looks right away for me.
What's your name?
I'm Dave.
I'm Lauren.
There's none of that included in this experiment. It's testing me that am I that guy? I guess I still don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm 32.
Okay.
How old are you?
I can understand someone being so involved in aesthetics can have a perceived reaction of what pretty women is, because you can make someone pretty, so they can start imagining a woman and try to fix them. I would hate that, right? To meet someone and then like they'd be like, "Oh, you could use a filler here, or you could use a filler here. You could use a chin filler." Like just start diagnosing me. I would be feeling so self-conscious with dating someone like that, because I always feel like he can always see me looking different because he works where women come to look different, right? Sometimes completely fix their face to be a different person, but sometimes it's just enhancements. So I can understand a man working in aesthetics can truly ruin his perception of women. Honestly, looking at me, I don't think I need anything because I look fabulous because I'm sexy as hell. But like someone else can look at me and be like, she could use more filler in her lips. She could, have a nose job. I don't think I need a nose job, but either way, they could be like, oh, she needs permanent eyebrows, or she could use some chin lipo or something, or I could use a butt lift. I need a butt reduction. That's what I need, because I have too much butt now, but that's besides the point. So I could see how he's trying to like be different and date here in the pods, so he could see like, okay, I want to get to know a woman for herself and not for her looks, because his job is all about looks. Now I also wonder too, are you a faithful man too? Because you work in aesthetics, are you going to stay faithful with your woman, or are you also going to judge her for not wanting any aesthetics? So we'll see how this develops. So he's with Lauren right now. Let's see how that goes.
I'm 30.
Okay. So you're no longer attractive.
Oh my God.
Rude. Very rude.
Should this be the first date that I walk out on? It might have to be.
I'm joking. I have my own OnlyFans.
That's so disrespectful. Because I'm 30, I'm no longer attractive. That's crazy. Do I look unattractive to y'all? I'm 33. I look damn good. So let's not. Wow, that was so rude. Let's keep going. And then he said he has OnlyFans. That's great. That's ridiculous.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'll be a little nicer to you. Why are you here?
I'm super close with my family. I took the last year to figure out work stuff. And so like things have just kind of aligned really well.
Okay.
But this piece of my romantic partner is just like not there. It's like the one little missing piece that I haven't really figured out. I'm here to like kind of finish the puzzle.
Okay, wow. That's cool. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. Timing is just so important.
Yeah.
Like everything in life.
Totally.
What do you do?
I sell social studies curriculum to school districts.
Very cool.
I was a teacher before this. I would have stayed in teaching for so much longer.
Yep.
If they paid me a livable wage.
Teachers and nurses.
So she went from being a teacher to selling to schools. Period. Get into commerce. I love that for you, sis. Livable wage. Get your money, sis. Get your money. Get more money. Period.
Like, God, you guys do so much work.
Like, nurses are taking care of people's literal lives, and teachers are raising the next generation of people.
First of all, nurses make money. Please do not compare nurses to teachers, okay? In how much they get paid when it comes to paychecks. Let's not compare the two. Those are two different things. Two different things. Two different things. Teachers get paid less than nurses. Let's not do that. Let us not do that, okay? Let us not disrespect nurses like that, because nurses can make money. Now CNAs are different situations. That's not a real nurse, but they're not an RN, a registered nurse, or APRN. All right, okay.
For sure.
Why are these the industries that we're like, you know what? Let's not pay you a livable wage?
Absolutely.
What about you? What do you do?
Medical aesthetics.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by Botox and filler and like all this stuff all day, every day. All these people promote you should look a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I've been a very shallow person. I used to like try to, dance around that a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I just have, and that obviously has not worked.
Right.
I really don't want to be that way at all. I know I'm way better than that. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I'm here for sure. There's not one way to be a beautiful woman. Like,
right.
There's tons.
I also do think that physical attraction grows. Like,
Okay.
if you lined every guy up that I've dated, you'd be like, where's the commonality? Like, a lot of differences.
Hey, that's good.
It's good.
Figuring out what you do like.
Yeah. But, like, attraction to them has grown. I mean, it's also, like, declined the more that I know them. Like, it does, like, add a piece of it, but obviously I'm liking not leading with that.
Yeah. I love your voice.
Thank you.
It's just like really sweet and cute.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
You're not that bad to listen to either. My dad has this great saying, and he has like a little plaque in his office about it. It says, like, the greatest thing a father can do for their kids is love their mother. I think it's really instilled this idea of, like, you and your partner, you guys are a team.
Hold on. What do you mean the greatest thing they could do is love their partner? That's what they're supposed to be doing. What do you mean? There's another reason? If you married me, you better love me. Like, what do you mean? what does that mean? Can someone tell me like another reason, another thing like that a man's supposed to do for his family? Like, there's other things besides loving your family? Help me understand. What? Ma'am, be for real. Be for real. The greatest thing they could do is love their family. You're supposed to love your family. Are we giving men, are we rewarding men for doing the bare minimum? Like, I don't understand. You're supposed to love your family. You're supposed to love your wife and your kids. Do men not supposed to love their wife and their kids? Like, are we rewarding low effort? I'm so tired of y'all doing this to men. Like, y'all just keep letting them weaponize incompetence. Like, what? The greatest gift they can give is to love their wife and their kids. Yeah, they're supposed to. What kind of mess? I don't like this. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Like, be for real. Don't piss me off, because y'all don't piss me off real bad. Like, let's not do that. Mm-mm. 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 Don't piss me off, because no. I'm gonna cuss y'all out. Like, don't piss me off. Please. Okay? Please. Please, okay? Please. I beg. Okay? I beg. I beg. Don't piss me off. What's wrong with y'all?
Star.
I really have not found that, which is like sad. And like I've seen really good examples of it, and I just like want that. How was it? It was good. I think I'm a very lovable person. I should be loved.
Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Molly.
Molly. Dave.
Dave.
So why are you here?
I haven't had a serious boyfriend, to be honest.
Ever?
No, not ever. I never have felt the need to have a boyfriend just to have a boyfriend. Because that could be easy if I wanted to, I would.
Wow, cocky.
Well, there's just a lot of guys out there that, yeah.
No, I'm just playing with you.
Yeah. Of course, there's been guys that I were dating or like had kind of situations going on with them, and for whatever reason, we just couldn't get on the same page of making things work.
Okay.
What about you?
She said she don't be in relationship unless she really sees the need to be in one. Period, sis. Don't chain yourself to a man unless you really need to. So she gives me like I'm self-sufficient. I don't need a man for anything unless I truly want to be with a man. So period.
Oh, I also haven't had a ton.
Okay.
I've had a lot of like girls I've like gone on a few dates with.
Meaning
Never
you're being
really introduced them to my family.
Okay. So tell me a little about your family.
Meaning I've been hoeing. I don't take women serious. And I'm still outside. That's what that means.
I had such a typical white dude growing up.
Sure.
I shouldn't have said white, but
Yeah.
but I grew up like born and raised like Catholic.
Sure.
Went to Catholic school through high school.
Yo, me too.
Did you? I had a great childhood.
Okay.
And then I guess I can share this because I don't know why, but my mom and dad aren't together because my mom passed away about 6 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. It's one of those things she was diagnosed stage 4 breast cancer.
Okay. Yeah.
And she lasted like 10 and a half years. So like we were lucky to have her for that long.
For sure. Yeah.
She was just very hard on me about like just doing the right thing, like having integrity. And like, I haven't always had that.
Okay.
You feel like you still struggle with that at all, or?
I'm not gonna be perfect.
Right.
I'm just trying to be very like intentional with like things I say and what I do.
I love that. Yeah. I mean, of course we're human.
People ask me like, why now? Why are you ready for marriage now?
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago, I definitely wasn't. My mom and dad on my phone, I have like some videos of them dancing at weddings and like.
Stop. I have the same on my page.
Really?
Yeah.
Not to like be weird, but like we could do all that together.
Yeah.
I really like you.
Thank you.
So he liked Molly and Nicole. No, sorry, Molly and Lauren. Cute. Let me write that down. David. We got Lauren and Molly. I see the triangle that's going to happen. Yeah. We had Devin earlier. And I think he likes, what's her name? Shoot. Let's rewind a little bit. Okay. Devin.
People, if you actually get to know the person for who they are and not just for how they look,
Devin
I
had
really think
Brittany.
you can truly find love here. What's your name?
Virginia.
In
My name is
Virginia.
Devin.
Devin, tell me what I need to know about you.
I'm really into
So Devin end up liking 2 black women. Okay. All right. And then we have
Well, so I have a little
Golden Retriever. I don't know his name, but he like Monica. Monica, Monica, Monica. Monica, Monica, Monica. Monica, 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 Monica. Monica. Monica, 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 Monica. Monica. Monica, 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 Monica. Monica. He likes Monica. I love that. He likes Monica. Monica, Monica, Monica. Monica, 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 Monica. Monica. Monica, Monica, Monica. He likes some Monica. Period.
fun fact, which I think you'll like.
Let's move this forward. Let's see. First day is about to be over. So him and Molly had a good conversation.
And I haven't always had that.
You feel like you still struggle with that at all, or?
I'm not gonna be perfect.
Right.
I'm just trying to be very intentional with things I say and what I do.
I love that. Yeah. I mean, of course we're human.
People ask me why now? Why are you ready for marriage now?
Yeah.
5 years ago, I definitely wasn't. My mom and dad on my phone, I have some videos of them dancing at weddings and
Stop. I have the same on my page.
Really?
Yeah.
Not to
That's
be
cute.
weird, but we could do all that together.
Yeah.
I really like you.
Thank you. People come up to me and be like, how have you never had a boyfriend? How have you been single? Look at you. And I always say oh, it's probably my personality. So we'll see. Maybe that is a thing. But hopefully that is about to change. I might meet a husband. You can be my first husband and first boyfriend. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
You guys are all great. Sarah's about 2. We went to the same high school. For real? Yeah, but she's 5 years older than me, so I don't know her.
Devin went to basketball coach. How old is Devin? 28, right? She went to my high school.
Bro, it's the black women comparing notes for me. They're comparing notes from the pod dates. I'm screaming. Going to the same high school as the man that's 5 years younger than you is crazy.
5 years later.
I asked one of the girls if she wanted to get married. Did you? She was like, let's do it.
He was like, I'm down on the knees. What happened? Daniel. It's Daniel.
Daniel was really nice.
He kept saying, mother of my children. He kept saying that about not necessarily me, but he kept saying, I was like, that's so endearing. That's so cute.
I'm are they all going to be this chatty, this connected?
Ben, I put a 7. I liked his energy. Everyone is a 7. Oops.
I'm are they all going to be this
Ben.
chatty, this connected?
Ben, I put a...
Ben and Sarah. Okay. Sarah like Ben. Sarah likes Ben. Let me be specific because Ben hasn't said who he likes. I think Daniel.
He kept...
Let's do it.
He was like, I'm down on the knees.
Daniel and Taylor. Daniel likes Taylor, so that was cute. I'm putting notes so I remember things.
Daniel. It's Daniel. Daniel was really nice. He kept saying, mother of my children. He kept saying that about not necessarily me, but he kept saying, I was like, that's so endearing. That's so cute.
I'm are they all going to be this chatty, this connected?
Ben, I put a 7. I liked his energy. Everyone is a 7.
I have never met this many sweethearts at one time.
You talked to the basketball coach, right?
I liked her. Her name was Brittany. She said, or you could call me B Dot. B Dot? B Dot. Yeah, that's her nickname. I was like, that's dope. I said, you can call me D Buck.
I liked Dave. I felt like everything, our lives were scary similar.
How'd you feel coming out? Good.
Yeah, there's two of them. I think it's two of them. Like we had a lot of like really common interests.
Ladies, good luck.
Okay, so first day in the pods. Um, who did Tom like again? I think Tom was a tall 37-year-old. Who did he like again? Let's see. Who did Tom talk to? Devin spoke to the black women's. Let's see. Who did Tom talk to? Tom. Oh, no, that's not Tom. Tom was on my screen. Where is Tom? Tom spoke to somebody. Where is Tom?
Out there. I happen to be a member. I'm from St. Paul.
I just moved actually to downtown St. Paul.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Mars. I'm really loving Earth so far.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
My
so
name's Chris.
we didn't stay on Tom too long, but I need to find out what Tom likes. What's the name of Golden Retriever again? Joey. Oh my God, I need to stop calling him Golden Retriever. I'm not gonna forget that because that's why he calls himself Golden Retriever. So let's go back. Here we go.
I liked her. Her name was Brittany. She said, or you can call me B Dot. B Dot? B Dot. Yeah, that's her nickname. I was like, that's dope. I said, you can call me D Buck.
I liked Dave. I felt like everything, our lives were scary similar.
How'd you feel coming out?
Good. Yeah, there's two of them. I think it's two of them. Like we had a lot of like really common interests.
Ladies, good luck.
Living my best life.
Come on, Hercules.
Just start off in a little fold. Do you want me to make you a mimosa? Yeah, this is quite the spread. This looks amazing. The guy.
You know what's so funny? Like, there has been so much stories about like they don't feed them. There's a whole montage right now for day 2 of them eating. Because back then they were talking shit about like them being in their what do you call it, these trailers where they where they sleep in, and they don't get enough food and water type, and now they having like full blown montage about them eating and having great breakfast and them working out. I'm so sick of these people.
Guys who brought out a deeper conversation with me were the ones I wanted to see again.
Yeah.
If the intellectual connection and the emotional intelligence is not there, I cannot like be there with you physically.
And that's I like.
Yes.
I hope we all get married. So I want all the boys to have their wedding. I think we will. I truly believe it.
That we all will?
I truly believe it, man.
Okay.
You got to speak it into existence, you know? When I was younger, I was actually extremely unattractive and nerdy and weird, and people didn't talk to
You still unattractive. You still unattractive. It's okay, boo. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You still unattractive, but you look better, Mr. Nerd and Weird.
me. I had like this big afro. I had braces. I had really severe acne. I wore this big purple sweater every day because I just felt comfortable in it. I remember telling a girl that I had a crush on her in high school.
If you kept wearing a sweater, that means you barely washed it. It was your coping mechanism for being a nerd and trying to be comfortable. It probably stank. If you kept wearing that freaking purple sweater all the time, it probably stank. And sorry for saying this, like I know a lot of why people don't like to take 2 showers per day for some reason. So I know it probably stink. I know it stink. I just know it stink. Wearing that all the time definitely stink. You stink.
And she laughed in my face.
I would laugh in your face too. Wearing that damn sweater all the time, and you probably stink, and that's why she laughed in your face. I would laugh in your face too. Excuse you, how dare you talk to me? Have you seen yourself? Do you know who I am? Have you seen you? Do you see me? Do you see me? See you see me? Oh, okay then.
And all of her friends looked over at me and started laughing. And so
I'm sorry. That would be very traumatic. That would be very traumatic. Somebody laughed at me in middle school, and I'll never forget that. Like me and him got beef forever. But you know, like I got my vengeance years later because later on I found out he went to jail and he's a deadbeat. So shout out to life. Shout out to life. I had a crush on a little boy in middle school. This was like maybe like 7th grade, 8th grade, right? And I think like during like one of our 8th grade social, I went up to him like trying to like, hey, do you want to dance? I tapped him. He was talking to his friends. Homie like turned around and ran off from me. I was like, the what? Very rude, very rude. But he was a dark skinned boy, and honestly, like I could have turned out to be very angry, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very bitter, but I didn't. You know, I still love dark skinned men just the same. And lo and behold and lo, and anytime someone has done me wrong, anytime someone has ever done me wrong, karma always get them. Karma always get them. It may not get you today. It may not get you tomorrow. But karma always get them. Because I am covered by the blood. God got me. Okay? God got me. So I'm a very blessed and covered person. My path is very clear. My path is very clear. I have a significant path in my life. So anytime someone done me wrong, God will make sure karma gets them. And lo and behold and lo, he got his karma. So he turned out to be a hoodie and went to jail. And he got like 17 kids. I'm exaggerating, but he got like a lot of kids and he went to jail. Now how you doing?
then I went and ate lunch in the bathroom. Now that I have more attention physically from women, it's irrelevant, right? That same version of me back when I wasn't attractive, that's the same person that I am now. I really want someone that just loves me for who I am and doesn't really care about what I look like. Hello?
Who's this?
This is Alex. Hi, who is this?
Hey, it's Madison.
Madison! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you right now. Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait, remind me where you're from.
I grew up in Edina.
I grew up in Indiana, like literally surrounded by cornfields. I was never meant for that cookie cutter, marry your high school sweetheart type of life.
Yeah.
In college, I'd be like in 18 credits, working like 3 jobs. And then in the summer, I moved to Paris. And then while I was in Paris, I actually met this couple who taught English at a school in Jordan. And they were like, you should totally come. And so then the next summer, I went and lived in the middle.
Girl, you talk too much. You are talking way too much. I am bored. That's too much information. Too much information. Too much information. You are talking too much. The man said, I'm from Edina, and then you start going on this soliloquy. Girl, that's too much talking. How you just pick up and go live in the Middle East?
East.
No way.
And yeah, every morning I would go learn Arabic. I would come back, like eat lunch, take a nap, do my homework, whatever. And then at night I would teach English.
That is one of the coolest things I've ever heard.
Do you like to travel?
I really love seeing different ways of life, and so that is one of my favorite things ever to do. So I really love that you like to travel.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I just want someone who's kind.
It's really important to me that like people feel safe with me.
Oh my gosh. You're saying all the right things, Madison.
I had a rough childhood.
I want to hear about that.
Yeah, so my parents never got married actually, so they had me when they were 19.
Wow.
My mom, she was really surrounded by a lot of drugs, and she was in kind of a rehab program when she met my dad, and they had me in an accident. Met my stepdad when I was 2, married him, and I also actually lost my stepdad when I was in 8th grade.
Wait, what?
She was really surrounded by a lot of drugs, and she was in kind of a rehab program when she met my dad, and they had me in an accident. Met my stepdad when I was 2, married him, and I also actually lost my stepdad when I was in 8th grade to a drug overdose.
Oh no, Madison.
My relationship with my mother is tough. I still talk to her when I can. Sometimes it gets to be a bit much for me because I've just had to be like a parent to her my whole life. But I really love her. I have a lot of compassion for her. And I think there's a lot of like generational curses that I'm trying to break. It's just so many things that I don't want to take into like my family next.
Right.
And sometimes I get.
I like Madison. I know I liked her from reading her cute little bio and her responding to questions from the video that Netflix dropped with the contestant. I like the fact that she said, like, well, she's not trying to bring that same generational trauma into her new family, which is a good outlook to have, because someone like that who had to grow up too early to parent your parent, that must have been really rough. Like just me parenting my little sister made me grow up too fast. But then again, I'm the first daughter, so the first daughter is usually parentified. However, to parent your parent is wild as hell as a kid, and it wasn't something like she attended to have. Just like her mom was a druggie, so she had no choice but to become a parent to her mom, which is sad to even think about. And then on top of that, like her stepdad also died of an overdose at 8 years old. That's wild. Tough girl. That's why like she don't take no shit. That explains why she's very tough and she don't accept nothing, um, nothing small from men. She's very straightforward, which I love from kids that grew up too early sometimes, because they have a very low meter for BS. So we'll see how Madison takes this with Alex. I can't wait to see Alex's story though, because she's been talking this whole time.
Upset about that, but I have to remember like the cards that she was dealt. She didn't break all the generational curses, but she probably broke some. So now I would say I'm close with my brother and my sister. Like I just want to be the person for them that I never had.
Yeah, first of all, I'm very sorry to hear about all of that.
That's a lot, and I'm sure it has changed you a lot and turned you into the person that you are.
For sure.
I've also like had some family issues, not anywhere near yours.
I want to hear about it.
Well, I had a rough time in school. I was like relentlessly bullied. I was beat up in the hallway. I remember going into lunch and I'd try to sit down at a table and people would like push my tray off the table.
What the fuck?
And so I'd go like eat alone in the bathroom or like in the practice room and like play piano or something.
Yeah.
So that was brutal for sure.
That makes my heart hurt for you.
And I have really bad ADHD. And so I failed high school basically. And my whole family's about like school and academia. And so they were really disappointed in me. And so I got kicked out of the house and I had to just figure it out on my own basically.
Wow.
And so it was really hard. But I think looking back, I wouldn't change any of it.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a room now, I can sense like who isn't being included, and I really like I want to include them, and it makes me happy to include them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was brutal.
I was also bullied. Not as bad. But I mean, I don't know if it's different for like, you know, girls and guys. Like before I got braces and stuff, like just called the worst names. And yeah, just was not very cool. Like in high school, which is, you know, why I kind of gravitated a lot more towards art and academics.
I love that though. I like a little nerd, you know?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah, well, that's all I had. And, you know, after school, had a glow up. And now not only am I cool, funny, and smart, but I'm an artist.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a painter.
Madison, you're killing me. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the confidence. Yeah, Madison.
Which I'm sure you feel the same way.
Yes, I do. The irony, right, is that you want to say like, well, screw you, you're the worst, but we've learned to be kind, so I can't do that, you know? It's hard to hold it against them, even though you want to.
Well, it's okay. I'll hold it against them for you.
Oh, I love that.
So you can be the nice person, and if I ever see them, just let me know, and I'll just trip them or something.
You can beat them up for me.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. Well, Madison, you're very calm, and I love your presence.
Oh, thank you. I was thinking the same about you.
You are definitely at the top of my list.
Okay, so far I am shipping Alex and Madison. I am shipping Golden Retriever and Monica. I am shipping David and Molly. I know David and Lauren kind of have like a good vibe, but I don't know. Something about Molly just gives me like ba-ba-boom. But knowing David, he probably gonna go with Lauren though. Devin's gonna go with we'll see. We'll see who Devin gonna go with. But right now, Devin has Brittany. Well, both of the black women on his list right now. It's good conversations. Daniel likes Taylor. Daniel the short king. Short king Daniel. He likes Taylor and Sarah likes Ben. I want to see who Tom likes. Granted, I didn't see Tom being a final person. Wait a minute. Trey, what? The ultimate supervillain Madison? No. I'm so shocked right now. Wait a minute. I can't tear up because I have content to create tonight. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now hold on. Wait a minute.
Love it. You are too. I don't want to say that too early, but with you, I feel confident.
I'm excited to keep talking to you. I really like you, and I think you're awesome.
Thanks. The feeling is very mutual.
All right, Madison. I'll talk to you soon.
Falling for you.
Might be number one, boys.
Okay, I love Alex.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Hey,
There's that smile.
Look at it, man. There's that smile. That was a really good one. Let's go. Really, really, really good.
Dude, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Who's this?
This is Mason.
We will see.
Who am I talking to?
Hi, this is Madison.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Mason and Madison. Okay, Madison got it going on. Hold on. Mason and Madison's second conversation. Well, Madison's second conversation. So let's see how that one goes. I cute them, but now based on what you just said, y'all telling me right now in the chat that like Madison is not who I think she is. Wow. 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 Wow.
Madison.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I was really hoping I'd get to talk to you again.
Well, I was really hoping I would get to talk to you. So.
Oh, that's great. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm an artist.
You're
I'm
an
a
artist?
painter. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to work in the corporate world for like 6 years. And then I took the leap, and it's been really great ever since. I love what I do, and I don't feel like I have to sell my soul to do it.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
What about you?
I am a cinematographer.
Oh, so we're both creative.
Yeah.
Kind of drawn to the creative type.
Yeah.
It's good news for me.
Yeah.
So tell me more about your job. I'm so curious to hear about that.
So I got into cinematography through skateboarding growing up.
Okay, little skater boy.
Skater boy, that's right.
Cute.
Middle school, my buddy had a camera, and I was the one who was always filming all the angles of us jumping downstairs and whatnot. So that actually introduced me to cinematography. Got to go to college for it, and then been doing it professionally for about 8 years now. I get to travel around with a camera and make commercials and documentaries around the world.
Awesome.
I really love what I do.
Yeah.
Do you have any nicknames, Madison?
My friends call me Mads.
Mads, I love that.
Do you have nicknames?
My nieces call me Uncle Macy.
Oh, Macy, that's so cute. Are you really close with your nieces?
I'm very close with them. One is 8, one is 3. Every time I go over to my sister's house to play with them, they just jump on me and rip me apart.
I love it.
That's super cute, but I wouldn't take. I don't know, like as a man called Mason, I don't know how I would feel about being called Macy. That's too girly. That's way too girly. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong for a man to be called Macy from Mason. Just call me Mason. Or just call me Uncle Mason. What?
Are you close with your family?
I'm close with my siblings. My brother, Roman, who's 10 years younger than me, and then my sister, Sophia, who's 12. My brother, Brett, who is 4 years younger than me, is named after Brett Favre. I don't know if you're familiar with the Packers.
Pause. I am a huge Packers.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's a huge green flag for me because
I love the green flag for you. Pun intended.
literally, okay, I'm writing that down.
Yeah, I am too. Let's do that.
Brett
So
Favre is
actually,
crazy.
you know, I lost my brother to a car accident in 2020. I don't know if I told you that. So he was named after Brett Favre, and my stepdad, he had a Brett Favre jersey. It was passed down to my brother when my stepdad passed, and now I have it. And he never got to go to a Packers game. So this past New Year's Eve, I wore my brother's jersey to that game. So like I got to be like a big sister and like take him to like the Vikings Packers game.
You're gonna make me cry because we destroyed the Vikings. That is such a good story.
I know, right?
That's awesome that
That's
you
cute.
were able to
That's cute.
commemorate him.
Yeah.
Wait, that's really, really cool of you.
Thank you. Yeah, I really miss him.
Not for nothing, like a lot of these stories are very Caucasian based. Where is the drama? Where is the drama? I need the drama, please. Something, please. Lord, this is the first episode, baby. I'm bored. Oh my god, everyone is being really cutesy. Can we get to the hard stuff, please? Are we gonna get there like by episode 4? Something. Lord have mercy.
Have, you know, lost a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I hate talking about it sometimes, but it's like one of those things that you have to talk about.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. I think having tough times and rough dynamics makes you a stronger person.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, though, I just feel tired of like always having to be resilient and strong. And I'm not orphaned, obviously, but
No.
I feel that way. As much as I love my mom and I have compassion for my mom, like I can't go to her about things.
Yeah. That's
or
tough.
you know, like my dad is just a super distant dude. Like family is still so important to me though.
Yeah.
And so I think just like in a partner, like that is like something that I'm really looking for, is someone who's like still really close with their family, someone who has like a really good family dynamic, especially like.
Hold on. I'm trying to read the chat. Okay, let's see. Trey says, don't misunderstand. Madison presents extremely well. Extremely well. She very subtle and sultry. And if Mason's nieces want to call him Massey, then they can call him Uncle Massey. Massey is very sassy, so no.
Like further down the line, if I'm having like kids with this person, like I want them to have a really good sense of a family too.
I'm still very close with my mom and my dad and my sister. If you ever need a little bit more family, let me know. I can extend the invitation. You could definitely benefit from a support system.
Yes.
Someone who could be there and, you know, be a shoulder to cry on, and I love to be there for my partner.
I've been single for 2 years now. And I think that's why I was really drawn to this experiment. The emotional and intellectual part for me is really important for that physical attraction to be there as well.
Yeah. I really like that we got really deep here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for opening it up and sharing. That means a lot to me.
I mean, thank you for being a safe space.
Okay. Didn't get much from Mason as much as we had a conversation with Alex. Mason only spoke about him having niece and nephew or 2 nieces. I'm not 100% sure. That he loved Packers, I think. What else? That's all I got. I don't think I got much more from him. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that, and I hope I get to talk to you again.
I would love nothing more, Madison.
I hope the rest of your dates are not as good as this one.
Well, it's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
I love to hear it.
Being in the pods, it's kind of like creating someone who doesn't exist. You can figure out if they're outdoorsy, if they like to cook, and you kind of assemble that in your brain. You get to see all the pieces that make that person into who they are. And the fact that I'm already this excited, feeling good about these girls, it's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I have no idea who this is.
Mason.
Yo, Mason, it's Meg.
Oh my God. I was really hoping to talk to you, Meg.
Oh, that's so good to hear because I felt the same way.
Awesome.
I was like, Mason's cool as fuck.
I love that.
My dress is the color of the wall, so it's basically like you're looking at me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
I'm usually not an orangey girl, but I got a spray tan, so I was like, all right, we can wear orange.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Yesterday we were playing I Spy in the Lounge.
Oh, really?
And they were like, I spy something orange, and I was like, it's my spray tan. It's so great how we're like just getting to know each other.
Now, sis, are you really that light skinned that you have to like really point out your spray tan? This is a thing. Interesting. I heard in pageantry, like someone told me that like sometimes when white women get spray tan, they don't shower for the first day or two, so the spray tan doesn't rub off. I think that's so disgusting. Don't come around me and be stank and then look glowy, but you not washing your butt because you don't want the spray tan to go away. Just don't freaking spray tan. Go tan in the sun. Well, some states don't have sun, so I can get that. Some states don't have sun, so I can definitely understand. I live in Florida. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem that, I feel like people live in states with sun, so I act like I have sun. I act like I know where you live. I have sun, so let me not act like that. Let's continue with Mason and Meg. Chad, we're only 30 minutes in. And I'm still bored. Oh my God. Can we speed this up? Is there a way to speed this up? Hold on. Yeah, let's speed this up because I ain't got time.
There's voices.
I know.
Like, it is going to be so weird to meet each other and, like, put the face with the voice.
Oh my God, I can only imagine what that feeling is going to be like.
Whoa.
Your voice is so gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like when I hear myself, I sound like a little boy. Like, that's what I hear.
That is not what I hear.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, absolutely.
I do have like this voice, and then I have my flight attendant voice.
Yeah.
Which like that one's kind of sexy.
Ooh.
Like my flight attendant voice kind of read like, what are those people called? Like the phone sex operators.
Oh God.
Some of my flight attendant friends were like, Meg, you gotta tone it down. They're like, it's real sultry.
Yeah.
So
I can imagine you get hit on a lot when people hear your voice.
Really? That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like yesterday we like just did the whole like, who are you? What's your story?
Yeah.
And I immediately wrote down like Mason's so cool, but like, is he?
She does have a great voice. She gives me like very much podcast voice, radio type of voice, because she has a good bass in her voice. So I like that.
Will we laugh together?
That is huge for me in a partner. I mean, I want to go home and have someone who is just dumb with me and just say something ridiculous, and they're going to say something 10 times as ridiculous.
Yes.
I love that.
I love just like being a weirdo with someone.
That's the like goal for me.
That's the goal for me. Let's talk about aliens for a quick sec.
Oh shit.
Have you heard about like these alien recovery sites?
I've heard about this.
It's insanity.
So do you know about like Bob Lazar?
Yes.
I am very into all that and just knowing freaking what the hell's out there and what's been covered up.
We gotta know. It's like if aliens came down, are they friendly? Are they not? Like, it's kind of spooky.
No, it's
okay. I have to tell you, like, I don't smoke, but I have high thoughts a lot, like sober high thoughts.
I love that. Okay.
I hope you can follow this, but like, I listened to a Joe Rogan podcast once.
Okay.
And he was talking about how people will pour.
Even the podcast you listen to is white people, and it's out of all the white people is Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Out of all the podcasts in the world, you listen to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Can this cast be any more white?
Like some kind of material into like an ant tunnel, like an ant home, to see like the shape. And he said like ant homes are so intricate underground.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
No, I just heard about it.
Amazing.
But in the same podcast, the guy was talking to him about how like there's different powers out in the universe.
Yeah.
And how like once you reach a certain energy and certain power, you can actually control the weather. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, what if natural disasters to us are like superior beings?
Yeah.
Just like experimenting with us like we experiment with ants.
That's so interesting.
Like we don't know shit.
Like the pyramids?
Like the pyramids. Like how did they build that?
Yeah.
Do you believe in spirits, ghosts?
I do, yes.
I do too. Are you religious?
I'm not.
Oh my God, that's the best news I've heard all day.
Are you?
No. My parents are still Christian.
Yeah.
And it's something that I feel like I've always really disappointed them in because like they truly believe in hell and think I'm going there. And I feel so bad that I give them that anxiety. Like, they're so sad that I'm going to hell. And I
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am screaming. That is so funny. Oh my God. She said, I probably give my parents anxiety because she thinks, well, they think she's gonna go to hell. I am dying. That's so funny. Wow.
feel so bad that like I'm doing that to them by my lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
And it's really emotional for me because I love my parents.
Yeah. If they have beliefs about you going to hell, then that's what they think. You should do what makes you happy in the end.
I was like, I really hope I talk to someone who just like gets it, like gets me, like gets that I'm not religious, but I believe in something out there and like all these energies and like a higher power and like no one has knocked me off my balance. And I feel like you kind of just did that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't know if I want to talk to their guys right now. Like I really love this and I want to keep talking to you at this moment, you know?
The feeling is mutual.
I'm like, I just want to keep going and going.
Yeah. Well, just save that energy for me.
I'll save it. No,
I'll
I
be
got
back,
you.
I promise.
I got you.
Okay.
And you to me.
I can't even begin to explain how happy I am.
Wake up, get ready to go. Let loose, hit the streets.
Oh, Brad, looking sexy.
I foresee a triangle, but I'm trying to see like, does Meg has another person she likes besides Mason? Because Madison got Alex and Mason got Madison and Meg. But it's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to the electric factory. I know. Well, just want to take off a little more buttons. Oh, yeah. Probably should have worn the suit. Oh, yeah. Brad, I love it. You were looking fly. Yeah, I know.
Everybody here is so beautiful. No divas. It's like everybody's so freaking nice.
I know. Yeah, we'll have to have like a day when we get back to like spill all the details that we aren't telling each other now. I know. Do you snore, by the way?
If I ever do snore, like, feel free to smack me.
Just
If
put
I
a
do
pillow
snore,
over
I
your
hate
face.
that. Don't kill me.
I know. If it happens, it happens.
This is weird, but I like to hold pillows and like if I'm laying on the couch, like I'm usually holding a pillow.
Yeah.
If I watch scary movies, I'm kind of a baby.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, like
good to know. I'll take care of you.
You will?
Yeah, except okay, I'm if it's a scary movie about exorcism, I hate it.
That could be real.
Yes.
Yeah, it freaks me out.
You know, because you went to Catholic school. Like
Yeah.
we had to watch the real story about a real exorcism. I am not messing with that. Yeah.
Oh,
we saw
real
the
life,
exorcism, but it was a real priest talking about an exorcism he performed.
What?
My religion teacher was very much like, you invite a devil or a spirit in, you could have that happen to you. And
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
my Catholic school education was wild. Yeah.
Your voice. You sound just like my girlfriend from high school.
Really?
It's cute.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I can tell you apart from like a lot of the other girls.
Really?
A lot of them sound the same.
Do they?
Yeah. I told some of the girls that I had my own OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And they believed me. I was like, nah, I'm just playing.
Hey.
But like, just like thoughts on sex, like, is it really important to you? Is it?
I think it's really important. If you're in love with someone, you should.
Oh, okay. I just had a epiphany. I think David was talking about him not getting sex. He complained later about not getting sex. Not getting sex. So him asking the question to Molly right now, Shows me how high. I mean, sex is important to men, period. But he made sure to bring it up, so it's highly important. So let me write that down. I remember in the promo in the beginning of the episode, he made it to to the vacation, the trip. I mean, he made it to the trip, and he was mad that they're not having sex on the trip. So hopefully, well, Molly's saying she don't mind, but if he went with Lauren, that could be what happened. Let's see.
Want to like make them happy. I like to ask a lot of questions.
Okay.
Because I like to do the best job I can. So I need all the information.
Okay. What type of kisser are you? Are you like super aggressive kisser, kind of like laid back, kind of feel it out?
I think it depends on the vibe of where we're taking things.
Yes.
Sometimes there's a energy that it needs to be, intense and quick, and sometimes it's more slow and I don't know, sexy, I guess.
Yeah. God, okay. Speaking my language over there, Molly. What about, okay, do you have anything? I don't want to like keep firing questions at you.
I like it. I like you taking charge.
Okay, you do?
Yeah.
So you do, so like you're in, that's a good like segue into it.
Yeah.
So you like when the man takes charge?
I like alternating.
Okay.
To begin with, I feel like I'm more comfortable following, and then once I'm comfortable following, I can take charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So you feel comfortable leading and then
letting you boss around?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
That's what I like in the bedroom. Anything like a guy's like into and you're like, okay, weirdo.
No. I mean, I'm like pretty open to trying anything once.
I am too.
So
if you're into it,
yeah.
I'm trainable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the vibes. Oh my gosh.
It's so, this is like, I don't get it. Like, it's so, talking about this and like not knowing what you look like.
I know, it's crazy.
It is, because I'm like starting to like try to picture this and I'm just like, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like perfect for each other and
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I apparently say that out.
I smile every time you do it.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I do.
Then I won't stop.
Yeah. Molly, you're kind of killing me over here.
I didn't even have to put the pillow over your face.
Okay. This was a cute date, not too much in depth. They were talking about sex on their second date. Interesting. Let's see. What's his next date? What is his next date? Who's the next date? Him and Lauren. Got it. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this David?
Yes.
This is Lauren.
Lauren.
Dave, I realized I didn't tell you my dad's name is Dave.
Is it?
Fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
Very dad-like name now that I think about it.
Is that a good thing?
I think it's a good thing. I like my dad. I love my dad.
I like my dad.
I don't want to marry my dad. But
okay, good. That's a thing though, right?
What, like daddy issues?
No.
I'd like to think I don't have those.
No. I mean, it's a thing to be like naturally attracted to people that remind you of your dad.
Totally. You learn about love and how to show love in your romantic relationships from how your parents loved you as a kid. That's your vision of love, and like that's what you're looking for.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so how did your parents show you love, Dave?
Oh my God. They were always making sure I wasn't making dumb decisions or like hanging out with the wrong crowd.
What's your sibling situation?
I have an older sister.
Okay.
Just me and her.
Okay.
She is super cool, super fun to be around.
Yeah.
But like also like very motherly.
Yeah.
Benefits of having my older sister. I just, not to brag, but like I just get it. I live alone, I have my own place, and like I put the seat down after I use it.
Your sister raised you right.
Her and my mom.
Yep.
Remind me, your siblings, can you tell me more about them? Like,
yeah, so I have an older brother and two younger brothers.
Okay. The older brother, is he protective of you?
He would question if I was with someone that wasn't at the standards that he would expect it to be.
Okay.
But he also, at the end of the day, he'll want things to be good.
Yeah.
What was your sister's advice for you coming on this?
She wasn't super thrilled.
Okay.
I think she even said that. She was just like, I don't think any of those girls are good enough for you. Like,
yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, it's, it's my life.
Right.
And I felt like it was right for me to come.
Okay, sister's rude. That's gonna be an issue. If whoever he brings home, that's gonna be an issue. And we'll probably see that in the wedding episode if the sister gives any type of like objections or if she even show up. So we'll have to see if the sister gonna show up. Okay, David has a rude sister. Write that down. Okay. Taking notes.
Right. It's your life and it's your marriage.
Yeah. And if this is a huge mistake, it's a huge mistake.
Yeah, like
it might be. I don't know yet.
It might be.
Yeah.
So what would I need to do to impress your sister?
Oh God. Nothing
scary.
really. Nothing specific. I think what she would appreciate the most would be like forcing me and you to hang out with them more.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Hang out
Or like,
with
I know
sister.
it sounds so simple, right?
Where does your sister live?
She lives in Lakeville.
Oh my God, so she's like literally right there?
Kinda. I mean, it isn't like the funnest drive ever. It's pretty boring.
What would you do? Would you like listen to podcasts or?
Sometimes. I'm in a book club with my friends.
That's
so like sometimes
really
I would
cute.
listen to the audiobook. I always get accused of not reading because I can read really well.
Mhm.
I cannot like comprehend very well.
Okay.
I have to like read things over and over to like really drive it into my brain.
As a former 6th grade reading teacher, we can work on some reading comprehension strategies.
Oh my God.
We can do some practice.
I totally forgot about that. Oh, Lauren. I don't think you have like a bad bone in your body. Today's been really fun with you.
Today's been fun with you too.
Another surface level date with Lauren, but I like it more than his date with Molly, though. I guess. Child, I guess. Lord, I guess. Very ghetto, very not mindful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm so mad today.
Why?
I'm just like very frustrated with my voice.
You feel okay?
I feel great. I feel 100% except my voice.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I barely even notice it anymore. I journaled about you last night.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Your name may be in my journal as well.
Oh my God.
I'm not dropping any more than that, but
No, I got you. Like, full disclosure, I was on a date with someone and I was thinking about your and my conversation.
that happened to me too.
All I could think about was like being excited to talk to you again, and it was like exciting, a little bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But I was just like, man, it means something to me that like you're on my mind.
See?
When I imagine like who I'm with and who my wife is and like who I build a family with, like a lot of the things that you talk about came across as like very meaningful for me.
Yeah, same. I like a lot of things about you. Particularly your family dynamic.
Yeah.
The way you talked about your sister, how much she loves, and regardless of being blind and the things that, how she's lived her life and how you aspire to be like her is something that like I still think about when we're not together. The way you word things is just so like comforting to me. Like
Really?
the first time we talked, if we agreed on something, you kept saying, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying like, yeah, true that, or I agree. For some reason, the response, I'm right there with you, is like, again, so comforting. Like,
Yeah.
you're right there.
Yeah.
But you're not.
I know. I like want to sit as close to like the orange.
I know. I feel this like weird desire to go through the wall.
I know.
Then when you talked about like having children one day and being a dad and a family, referring to your wife as the mother of your kids, those are all like notes that I have written on your page in my book.
Yeah.
Literally in quotations, mother of my kids.
Yeah.
I feel very at home when I talk to you.
Wow. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. A lot of thoughts.
So it's Daniel and Taylor right now. I like their conversation. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna ship them both. I like them so far. I think they might get engaged because out of everyone, I think they have a good vibe so far. So I hope I'm not wrong, but Short King Daniel and Taylor are super cute. I think Taylor's also short. So I remember I said this in the beginning of the episode where they had like the overview. She looked short. She had like the pink sweater dress on. She looked like she's probably 5'4". So I think it'll work perfectly with Short King Daniel. And with them vibing like this, shipping them both.
A lot of thoughts.
Okay. I'm moving to the ground.
I'll move to the ground with you.
Okay.
All right, I'm on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that family is a big thing for you.
Yeah.
I told you about the Christmas cards, right?
I don't think so.
I didn't talk to you about my Christmas cards?
No.
Oh my gosh. This is a big part of my life too.
Okay.
I've made a Christmas card every year for the past 6 years, and each year I've been single on Christmas. Every year it gets more and more over the top. Fake snow, like wrapping paper, all the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Like a Christmas cat onesie on, and I set up like a whole Christmas scene and like got fake Christmas tattoos.
You're committed.
I am, but I was like, the best thing that I could possibly do is like bring this into like a marriage and have like a Christmas card with my wife, and then have like make a ridiculous, like a fun Christmas card with our kids, and like just keep the tradition going.
Yeah.
So if you're down to like dress up as Mrs. Claus or something.
Yeah, Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Is it?
I put up 4 trees in my 1-bedroom apartment.
I'm a bit
Cute. They both have a Christmas obsession. Oh, adorbs. Adorable. Adorable. I love it. Shipping them both. They're super cute. Shipping them both. Automatically shipping them both. Skipping 1 week. Next week the 31. Yeah, shipping them both. They super cute. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So the 31st. So homegirl gotta get 3 weeks after that. 31st. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Shipping them both.
fan of Taylor. Big fan of Taylor. I think you're pretty cool.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
But I'm a pretty big overthinker, especially in relationships.
If you ever have any questions, like if you ever need clarity on something, like you can always ask me.
Yeah, I haven't felt that way.
Yeah.
With you at all.
Okay, good.
But I do really enjoy hearing you say that.
Obviously, like my intention is to find my person here, and like I hope that they're here. And like if you're my person, I'm your person. Like if we move forward with something, like something I care about a lot is like making sure that you have clarity on everything you need when it comes to me or like, you know, our relationship.
I just want to feel secure.
Yeah.
In my relationship.
Yeah.
And then like also for you to feel very secure.
Yeah. Freaking A.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying spending time with you.
Yeah, same. It's like I've never even met this man.
I know.
Yeah, it's surreal.
Yeah.
Without even really thinking about it. It's happening.
I know.
Cook and prepare all these things, you know, really well.
She said, "Don't get it twisted."
Yeah. And I love cheese. You know, cheese doesn't love me. That's
Okay.
the problem.
Yeah.
But like my macaroni and cheese is fire. Like my greens, smoked
We
turkey.
might have to have a little competition there.
Okay.
My mac and cheese is up there,
All right.
top tier.
In second grade, I was part of a girls group, and we were called Future Destiny's Child.
Oh, y'all was singing?
Yes, we were singing,
That is
dancing.
hilarious. I want to hear you sing now.
I'm not a singer.
I don't care,
I'm
though.
not a good singer. I'm a dancer.
I understand.
That's a skill.
Me too.
I don't know. Pinning 2 Black women over a 28-year-old is ridiculous to me. Why these 2 Black women who are older than Devin are into Devin? Can someone explain that to me? I don't understand. How is Virginia, homegirl over here, fine as hell, 33, and Brittany, 34, I think she is, or 35, liking Devin, who's 28? Can someone explain that to me? Can someone explain that to me? Why are we talking to a 28-year-old? I know he's on this show, but honestly, how many 28-year-old you know truly want to be married? The man came here for clout. That's my prediction. I feel like he came here for clout. I'm not sold on him. I'm not sold on him at all.
Let's hear your best Joey accent.
impression.
Oh, God, do you think so, Benji? You got a good take.
Have you tried the Hey Dudes?
Josh is the man.
Let me show you how white this show is. This show is so white that, I mean, I'm not racist at all, but this show is so white, very caucus-like. They have references from Friends. Okay? Why are we having this super white show during Black Women History Month? What's going on? And where are the Black women's? I only seen 2 Black women's. I haven't seen the others. And there were 2 more. Where are the other dark-skinned women? I have yet to see them. Where are the dark-skinned women? Where they at? Why they not on here? What's going on? I haven't seen no dark-skinned women. I haven't seen nothing. I've seen nothing. Where are the Black women's? This show is so white. They having Friends reference. That man said, "What is your best Joey expression?" They're sitting in a group style like Friends. Like the Friends be sitting in a damn coffee shop, the TV show Friends. All right.
What's your favorite movie?
The Sound of Music.
Oh my God.
Monica!
This is like our family movie. Everyone loves it in my family.
I've watched The Sound of Music probably 5,000 times.
Stop it!
Literally, my grandma was so obsessed.
I'm sorry,
with
hold on.
music. Probably.
The Sound of Music. Oh my God. I love that music though. I know I'm talking smack, but like them talking about, okay, hold on. My Black self knowing all these white references is a separate conversation, but this is as white culture as this show's gonna get. I love to see it though. Not for nothing. I love to see it though. Because her bringing up like her favorite movie is The Sound of Music is the whitest thing you could say on this show. First of all, The Sound of Music eats. It eats every time. Okay? The Sound of Music eats. Okay? Love that movie. I would play that movie 4 times back to back and never get used, never get bored. The Sound of Music eats every time. And for him to be like, "Oh yeah, my grandmother," your grandmother, your extremely white grandmother. You can't tell me this show is not. Oh, okay, then.
Music.
Oh.
Let's rewind that.
Josh is the man. What's your favorite movie?
The Sound of Music.
Oh my God.
This is like our family movie. Everyone loves it in my family.
I've watched The Sound of Music probably 5,000 times.
Stop it!
Literally, my grandma was so obsessed with The Sound of Music. Like,
Stop.
both my grandmas like took care of me quite often because I had to go over to their houses a lot when my sister was in and out of hospitals. She had cerebral palsy. Did I tell you that?
I think you told me that you lost one, which I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Monica. And all the time, The Sound of Music was freaking on at my grandma's house all the time. I had that movie memorized and I was so sick of it.
Stop it. This is insane.
I am screaming.
And they're on that hill singing "Doe a Deer, a Female Deer."
High on the hill is a lonely goat herd, okay? God. I can't.
Sickening.
I was just like this innocent kid that grew up with nothing but sisters.
Oh my god.
And I like wore the most ridiculous clothing.
Oh.
And I went from homeschooling to going to public school, and at first I was made fun of because I knew nothing. I was such a nerd when I went to school. Like baby shorts, like these weird ass shirts.
Yeah.
And I like got there, and I'll never forget it. I'm like, what am I wearing compared to everyone else? But football like saved me, because then I was able to.
This conversation screams very, very much demure. Very much provided for. Very much middle, very much middle class. And it's okay. I love to see it. I I want to see it. I welcome this type of conversation. I want to see how other cultures live. This is giving very much middle class, and I'm here for it. I'm very here for it. Tell me all about your nerdy moments. Tell me all about how you had to go from private school to public school and feeling embarrassed. I want to hear it. I do. I really do. Mhm. I absolutely want to hear it. Yeah, I do. Tell me all about it, Joey. Tell me, tell me all about it, Joey. Tell me all about it, Golden Retriever vibes. I want to hear all about it. Tell me about how like your grandmother had to watch you and made you watch The Sound of Music 5,000 times that you have it memorized and that your grandma used to belt some of the music. Tell me. Tell me all of it. Tell me how like you got a car at 16. Tell me all about it.
Like prove to like the guys that I was like good, and they wanted me on their team. Luckily, I was just good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was 18, I got a lot of offers from some D1 schools.
Oh yeah.
But I chose to decline the D1 offers and stay at home, go to college nearby. I was like, I don't want to leave my like younger sister alone because of my like parents' divorce.
Yeah.
And I had to like help my mom and help my younger sister.
Yeah.
So I chose to stay basically to help them.
Yeah.
And that was tough.
You know how like in the black community, our issue is that we don't get married enough, right? And we create broken home early without a marriage, but we don't speak enough about how the white community they also create broken homes after marriage though. They'll get married for sure. They'll get married, but they also have the broken home trope from that side of you. So I promise if we speak to a lot of like white folks, they will all, I'm not saying always, I would say majority of them probably had their parents go through a divorce. It's either their parents went through a divorce or one of their parents died early due to something, some type of illness, and then their parents remarry. It's either like somebody died and the mom remarried. I haven't heard the dad remarried though, but the mom always remarried. The white women will always get remarried. I see that time and time again. The white ladies will always get remarried. But they do have a lot of broken home stories, except their broken home stories is usually after they get divorced. It's not like they having babies out of wedlock and then that creates the broken home effect, but their broken home effect is after they get divorced because like they just couldn't work it out, or their mom was getting their ass whooped by their daddy, and then she got tired and left, type of thing. It's I pay a lot of attention to their stories because I was raised in a predominantly white neighborhood, but honestly, stark differences in general, how they live their lives, but truly, like, they still have the broken home thing going on. It's just slightly different with that. Um, so I like that he was being a good brother and not going away and helping, because one sister died, and the second sister has cerebral palsy. As someone who has a cerebral palsy sister, I can definitely understand why he wanted to stay close to help out, especially after the broken home thing happened. So I love Joey and Monica. I don't know why I'm saying Monica like that. Monica. Um, maybe because I feel like she's half white, half Spanish. But soy soy Latina. But yeah, I like them so far.
Once you meet my mom, this will make more sense to you. Okay. She's smart, but she's very naive and terrible with money.
How are you with money?
Very, very good.
Okay.
It's something I'm pretty proud of because I kind of had to help my family out and pay for my college. When I was done with grad school, literally I had $200 in my bank account.
Yeah.
And taught myself how to invest.
Wow.
Trade. And I bought my first property when I was 27.
Wow.
Because I knew that I had to be prepared for my mom at some point to not have a place to live. And I had to start a separate retirement account for her too.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Everything happens for a reason. It's meant to happen.
Yeah, very much middle class. Cause who the fuck? How many in our community buys a home at 27? Grad school. How many black men? How many? I'm trying to say that with a straight face. How many black men go to college in the first place? How many black men finish grad school and buys a home at 27? Because he thought because his mom is bad with money, that he prepared to have a house for his mom to come and live at 27. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so conflicted.
You have how many tonight, too?
Two. And every time we talk, it's been great. But then as the day progresses, it's just not as fresh in my mind. So I'm I have no idea. I know it's hard.
All right, here we go. He's gonna be a good one.
What's a non-negotiable for you?
I don't know.
I think the way that my partner would fit in with my family.
Okay, I'm great at that. Not great.
Okay, great.
Oh my God.
Good with parents. Good with brothers.
Oh my God, yes.
Good with nieces.
Yes.
Okay.
When you talk about that, what are you picturing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I think I picture my parents' lake house a lot.
My dad has a place up north on Lake Mille Lacs. So much fun.
I'm going to start writing down how much middle class things they say in this season. My parents have a lake house. Um, my plans has my dad has a second house. Grad school. Bought a house at 27. Um, what else? Oh, The Sound of Music. Friends reference. Let's keep it. Let's keep listening.
I love that, like, the lake life vibe is something that you are familiar with.
When you go on vacation, what do you like to do?
There was a year that me and a couple friends did like a little Mexico trip together. We like had a couple pool days.
Okay.
We like went into town. We like got a tattoo in town that day just because we were like.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about the tattoo.
So the three of us got the letters FTP on our wrists for fuck the patriarchy.
So you have a little party girl in you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is crazy. I did not think that of you like when we talked initially.
Really?
Just because like you sound so cute and like innocent, you know?
People are quick to be like, oh, like Lauren's so nice. Like she's such a nice, a nice Midwestern girl.
Yeah.
And I am like
nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
a bitch,
that.
but like I also like to have fun. I like to be with my friends. I like to like stand up for myself.
You kind of got like a little bit of everything.
I would like to think so. Do you have any tattoos?
I do. I have 3.
Okay.
So 2 of them are my mom's handwriting.
Okay, stop. That's cute.
They're both from a card that she wrote me.
Okay.
First one is, it says love always.
Cute.
In cursive. And then I also have one that says proud of you.
Stop it.
So I got that on like my tricep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one on my thigh of my like family home address.
Okay.
I lived in the same house my whole life growing up.
Yeah. When did your parents move out of it?
My dad just sold the house like 2 years ago.
Where does your mom live?
No, my mom passed away.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Yeah. Like when my dad sold the house, I didn't go home to like I don't know.
Like say goodbye to the house?
Yeah, which I probably should have. That's probably a mistake I made. It was very hard for me for a little bit to like go there because I was like, I literally watched my mom die here. Like this is
Don't be too hard on yourself looking back at that as a mistake. Like there's obviously no right way to grieve that, and you were doing what made the most sense for.
Yeah. You were never like low on my list. Like no, actually, you were never really low. But then like tonight, I was like, wow, okay, Lauren.
You've like been pretty high on my list for the last couple of days, but like today kind of just like solidified it. It like didn't change.
Okay, good. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to spend as much time with you as I can.
I feel the same way about you.
This is getting weird.
It is getting weird.
It's starting to get really weird for me. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm very overwhelmed.
Are you?
I did not think I was going to come here and feel like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like from like movies and stuff that I've watched. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. I've never really had this.
Just like the movies. I can get romantic.
If I do get married, or if we do, I would love to get matching tattoos.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't want to go. I don't want to leave.
I know.
I know I have one after this, but can I cancel my next date and stay in here?
Have a great night's sleep and cancel your next date.
How'd it go?
Okay.
Good. Yeah, really good.
It's still a little surface level, but I think he's liking Lauren more. Okay, so we're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. 5 more minutes. 5 minutos. 5 minutos. 5 minutos. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there, you guys. May 5th. Okay, so we're going to switch that to May 12th. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there.
Like I
Oh. Just like the movie. Molly. Can I just add something I've been thinking about?
Yeah.
What are your tattoos?
The first one I got is on my hip. It's a rose and a shamrock. So that's
one tattoo?
Yeah. I have Sinema 2 on my shoulder blade, which means without fear in Gaelic. And then I got a ass tat in Florida for nationals.
You got an ass tat?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, on my ass.
I know, but like where? Like high, low, middle?
Side. Like you can definitely see it in a swimsuit.
I like an ass tat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever really seen one on a girl though.
Have you seen many asses?
No.
No. Good. I thought so.
Oh, you did?
I get the vibe.
Okay.
Wasn't Dave the one that said like he works in aesthetic? What do you mean like you don't see much asses? Unless like you are delivering medical things to those locations, like you don't work at a particular surgery center, maybe. But it just seems suspicious. It's a little suspicious. It just seems suspicious, that's all. It just seems a little suspicious. Okay, Dave.
That you haven't seen many. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know I give off that vibe.
Yeah.
Molly, I like you.
Yeah, I like you
a
too.
lot. I haven't told you that, but ever since the beginning, I was just like, Molly.
Yeah.
So I thought too.
Who are you talking to? Oh, yeah. He's like going very well. Yes. I just get in my head about like the fact that he has other people, but I haven't heard of anyone talking about him though. No, they've been secretive, but I know who it is. I probably shouldn't have said that. How was your date, Lauren? I feel like he was like so validating yesterday. It was like really good, but it also was like, I don't know. Like, are you confused about this person, or are you? No, like I'm not confused, but being reminded that he had other dates today, that just didn't feel good. You can't let other people's connections get in the way because like that's what will fuck you over. I know. Do you feel comfortable talking about who it is? Who my top is? I don't know. I'm like nervous to open that, so I get that. Yeah, we just be saying shit. I think the people that are still seeing my person know now that I'm seeing him, so I feel like at this point I don't care. Wait, I don't know. Can you? Dave, got it. I have a. Can you? Are still seeing my person know the rest to open that, so I get that. Yeah, we just be saying shit. I think the people that are still seeing my person know now that I'm seeing him, so I feel like at this point I don't care. Wait, I don't know. Can you? Dave, got it. I have a husband.
The problem with this is Molly thinks it's Sarah, but literally God made it happen that Lauren come and sit, and that's the actual person that Dave is talking to. So Lauren probably think this is some conniving shit, and lo and behold, Molly's being oblivious. Oh man, it's gonna be a problem. Well, that is the end of the first episode, you guys. Final thoughts from all my lovely notes. You see all this notes, y'all? I was writing down. Okay, so far I am shipping Joey, Golden Retriever, and Monica. And I'm shipping Short King Daniel and Taylor. For one, their whole Christmas obsession is very cute. Devin and Brittany and Virginia, they up in the air for me. Alex and Madison is up in the air for me. Mason and Madison up in the air for me. Mason and Meg, I like them both together because Meg is very chaotic and I like her. Meg is chaotic. Let me write that down. And David, okay, I feel like David feel like he should be with Lauren, but David likes Molly because of her abrasiveness and her forthcoming energy and that he recognized her voice. This is gonna be a situation of like who he should go with and who the way he's gonna choose based on upbringing or versus what his heart want. I feel like his heart wants Molly, but he might go with Lauren because most men marry somewhat of a trophy wife type, and Lauren literally said she feel like she acts like a Midwestern girl, like a regular Midwestern girl. So he might want to go for like the cutesy, stereotypical wife type, and Lauren definitely give wife type, and Molly gives I do my own thing, like I walk to the beat of my drum, and men don't marry those. They fantasize about those women unless they got the balls to do it. So I'm gonna see if David has the balls to go with Molly, or if he gonna pick Lauren. David has a rude sister. So I'll make sure I write that down. Sarah likes Ben, but we open with Ben. I'm open with Tom. All right. Last review. Things that were said on this show that sounds very white. My dad has a lake house. No, my parents have a lake house. My dad has a second house. Somewhere else, Lake Millie. I think that's what he said. Something Mills. So that sounds fancy. Grad school. Butter House at 27. The Sound of Music. Friends TV show reference. The Divorce trope. Very white terms on this show. Midwestern girl. Typical Midwestern girl. And then parents with drug abuse. That's a very white people thing that they say a lot. Parents with drug abuse. So yeah. Oh, private school. Okay. All right. That's it for episode 1. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.